not over yet.
One thing I personally appreciated about this film was your incorporation of a lot of film history and the foundations and origins of the cinema. I thought that was really interesting and very important. So many people are unfamiliar. I kind of got the sense that that was one thing that you really wanted the audiences to take away from the film.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I didn't realize that. You know, as years go by, the generations that come don't know the origins of the moving image, stories told with the moving image. This story revolves around that invention of cinema. It's really a story about the boy is being an outcast in a way, or sort of isolated from the world, but and needing a family, wanting a family. And so, of course, we had to show that. And interestingly enough, it just took, it was a great opportunity for younger people. So this is, in the making, we didn't know that, but in the making of it, we began to realize that most young people will never know this, and they might see this for the first time. It's good for the audience, I think, or for those who are interested to learn more about it, or to feel comfortable with it, you know. But it's an important aspect of, it's so much an important aspect of our culture. It's totally different now. The cinema we're talking about here is long gone. The ones I did, long gone. This is my first picture in high def. I'm one of the old cowboys, just riding. I'm not really a cowboy, but sort of riding off, waving in the distance. Hey, by the way, don't forget this, don't forget that. Oh, I want to try. Take a look at this picture. Oh, you're not interested. Okay, well, listen. What about this one? Hey, what about this piece of music? Oh, you don't like that. All right, what about? And so we know we're on the way out. That's it. But the future generations are never going to know who we are, or who they are, or where they're from, what the culture is.
Very important work that you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's great. Just tell me.
When I got off on I was preaching
yeah.
that.
Yeah. No, that's great. I was so fascinated to hear everything, anything you have to say.
Testament.
The challenges of filming in 3D. This is your first 3D film. How challenging was that?
Well, it was really exciting, and we couldn't wait to get into it. And we did all these tests, and everything was terrific. It was a bit restricting. One thing that happened, though, no matter how prepared we were, whenever we placed the camera, the rig in the position, and we started to work out the shot that I had designed, or we thought of designing, or we added a shot, we always, it's like starting all over again from looking in the lens of a still camera, trying to, everything changed. Everything changed, every shot. Every shot. Placement of the actor, the nature of performance. The performance changed. Things in the foreground, things in the background, things that we never knew. And that was exciting, but also some time pressure could be scary. But we had a very after a while it flowed a little easier, not easier, but we were really ready for anything. But the first couple of weeks it was right. But it was really, whether it's the tracking through the station, normally I'd shoot it a certain way, and even from that angle that I'd shoot it at, the 3D added something else. Oh, then let's go further, you see. Even if I shot that angle in 2D, yeah, all right. But in 3D, something here, this and that. It was quite something. Yeah, really enjoyable.
I'm looking forward to seeing your next great work.
Thank you.
Always
Thank you so much. Thank you.